I am Rashmi. I am the creative strategist of Enfection. I have been in this industry for about 4 years, started as a graphic designer and made my way up to creative strategist. I think graphic design is about the ability to connect different people from different cultures and backgrounds and being able to convey one message. It's about visually being able to solve a problem as well. So when I was young, I was always interested in drawing just anything and everything, and I loved movies and cartoons. However, I didn't quite know the term graphic design when I was in about 10th grade, which is why I wanted to do software engineering. But once I started it, I kind of realized it's not the actual development part that I liked, but it was the creative process, the research, the insights as to what gets people triggered. So once I realized it was graphic designing that I want to pursue, I went to AOD and I studied visual communication there. And at AOD I had a couple of really nice lecturers, Chani and Alain, who really helped me push the boundaries of what is expected from a graphic designer, and I think that's what really challenged me and made me grow from seeing things a certain way and expanding the way I see things as well. I think other than the technical skills, which is knowing your software and things like that, it's quite important to be able to communicate your creative message or your creative thinking. Just because even though in your head you might have a certain idea of how you want to approach a problem, someone else might not necessarily resonate to the idea that you have, which is why you need to be able to critically analyze and communicate what exactly you are thinking so that someone else understands it as well. So I think graphic design is a little like energy. It can't be created or destroyed, it just simply transforms into another thing and it evolves. And I think the future of graphic designers, or how it's evolving, is that I think it might be a little wrong to say graphic designer, but people have a lot more specified job roles, so UI UX designer, creative strategist. Things are becoming a lot more detailed and specified among the individual itself. And the future of it is also purely dependent on the designer community, or if an entrepreneur has a design solution or an idea that he wants to bring out. So each and every creative designer, their processes are a little different to each other. But I think I would start with my own perceptions of it, although there will be a set target audience that I'm designing for. I'll start with the opinions I've heard, things that's already in my head. And what I do from there is actually start researching once I benchmark my own thoughts. And once your research comes in, with talking to people as well, you kind of gain the insights from all of those, and then you can compare it to your own observations and see if that actually makes sense. Now with a lot of digital analytics, those also really help in properly making sure that your insights, or the insights you're planning on using for your possible solution, actually make sense. So yes, to summarize, it would be own thoughts and observations, research, form your insights, and then ideate, brainstorm, and see what works, what solution is best to fix the problem. I think when you're first starting graphic design and learning about it, there's a lot of curiosity on the subject. But as the years pass by and the more you do it, the curiosity kind of dies down. And my piece of advice would be to not lose that curiosity you have for the subject, how you do it and the way you do it. Although curiosity did kill the cat, I think in this case a little bit of intentional curiosity and intentional curiosity, it does wonders. It really does help your insights, which helps your solutions. And I think when it comes to the problem solving part as well, when you have that when you have that curiosity, it helps your solution become quite accurate or efficient to the problem that you're trying to visually solve. So if you have any questions about being a graphic designer or anything regarding graphic design, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you.